Good day, good day, good day, everybody. Welcome back to another video. We at the charging station. Welcome to Plug Talk. Welcome to Plug Talk. Well, I'm connecting you to the source, the creator, the maker, the one who formed us in our mother's womb. Right? So today, man, I'm here to encourage y'all to really go, to really push, to really assume the identity of who it is that you're trying to be, right? Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody want to be a businessman. Everybody want to be, what I'm saying, that entrepreneur. Everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be making certain kind of money. But are you putting in that type of work? Are you doing what bosses do? Are you doing what entrepreneurs do? Are you doing what consistently profitable traders doing? Everybody want to be a great dad. Everybody want to be this big brother. Are you doing what it takes to be a good big brother? Are you doing what it takes to be a good dad? Are you doing what it takes to get to wherever that you're striving to? Again, everybody want to be a beast, but ain't nobody putting in the work that a beast put in, right? Everybody want to be a millionaire, but you know what I'm saying? You got to be putting in the work to get those millions. You have to be willing to sacrifice, invest, all of what comes with being a millionaire. And a lot of times people, we really we we want certain things, but we really not putting in the action and the work to match up with our desires. And in the Bible, that's called covetousness, right? Well, in the more simpler terms, is used in the context like when you want another's person's spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like in the way of adultery, right? You want what your neighbors have. You want, you know what I'm saying, the things that they have in their house. You want, the lifestyle that they have. You want their wife, but you don't put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Again, people desire to have certain things, but they're not willing to put the work in. So let us get divorced from that mindset. Let's get divorced from that mindset of desiring things without putting the work in. Let us divorce from those habits of desiring certain states, certain end goals without putting forth the effort, right? That's all we got to do. We have to change the mindset. After you change the mindset, right? Take on the mindset of what it is that you're aspiring to do. Okay, I want to be a fit. I want to be fit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a consistent profit trader. I want to be a good dad. Okay, cool. You now assume the identity. Now come to your uh now essentially come up with everything that you believe that person, that individual is doing. Right? So if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, what do consistently profitable traders do? They are consistent. They are not revenge trading. They're following their plan. They're disciplined. Now you have the identity. Now your day-to-day actions need to be matching that. You want to be a businessman. What do businessmen do? They handle business. They're not lazy. They're branding themselves. They're promoting good character. You know what I'm saying? You have to assume that identity and then take on the action. Take on the responsibility of what it is you're trying to go to. Anybody can do this. Just got to put the work in. It's not out of your reach. It's not out of my reach. It's not out of your reach. It's not out of anybody's reach. But we got to go forward with the action. We got to go forward, assuming that new identity, and then letting our actions match that faith that we have, matching that new belief system that we have. If I'm new in Christ Jesus, I'm new. I'm no longer doing what I was formerly doing. I'm no longer living in depression. I'm no longer being slothfulness. I'm now being diligent, right? I'm now constantly renewing my mind. I'm now moving forth with joy. Why? Because that's what we're called to do as believers. So come on, guys. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. It's not hard. We can do any and all things through Christ who strengthens us. Not because I said so, but because he said so. He said, greater is the one that's in us than the one that's out this world. The world tells us that we need all these type of possessions. We need this, that, and the third. We need these connections. We need to know the right people. We need, a certain degrees, badges, all this certain accolades. But it's already in you. Take on that identity. Go forth with the boldness. Go forward with the courageousness. Go forward with the action. Go forward with the faith. And it's gonna happen. I can't tell you when, but it's gonna happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, get locked in. Get locked in, take action. Get locked in, take action. Y'all got this. I got this. We got this. Let's do it.